Fear doesn't want to be seen by the ones that love you. You don't want to welcome people into that. But the truth is, the ones who love you, they already see it because they know you. They know who you are, they know what you hold, they know what you carry, and they're not going to be willing to let you surrender to fear and let that limit your life. And so what a great brother and picture of just believing in his sister to stay on the car. So finally, I pull up to Mary Kate's house and unlock the door, and he opens it, and he's like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, this is why I kept driving. And I get out of the car, and it was such a special night because he just looked at me, and he was like, Sadie, what are you afraid of? You're going on Dancing with the Stars, and you can actually probably dance. If it was me, I can't even dance, and I'm not afraid. And he was just being silly and just being goofy and just kind of reminding me of why this should be an awesome thing. This should be a good thing. Don't be afraid. And I think that it's important to surround yourself with people, especially when you're dealing with something like fear, who don't call you crazy, but also who don't justify what you're going through and say like, oh yeah, well you're afraid. Yeah, you're going to Dance with the Stars. You should freak out. Oh, you're going to this. Yeah, you have reason to be scared. But say, no, you have no reason to be scared because what God has put in you is absolutely for this, and he wouldn't call you to something that he's not going to equip you for. Surround yourself with those types of people who believe in the God inside of you. And so before we even start today, I want you to grab hold of the hand of the person beside you, whether you know them or not. Just go ahead and grab hands. We're family, guys. I know it can be awkward. You're like, Sadie. No, for real. It's good. It's all good. And what I want to do for the next minute or even 30 seconds, I just want you to pray for the person beside you and just believe in them. Just pray a prayer of believing in who they are and pray a prayer of freedom over whatever they're going through. Because as brothers and sisters, it is so vital and important that you just know somebody believes in you. You just know somebody's going to believe that there is freedom for you to find. And so I don't know what the person beside you is going through. I don't know what you're going through. But let's just take 30 seconds to pray for each other as a family. God, I thank you for what happens when we come together as a family and believe in what you can do. Father God, I thank you that you are a limitless God and there is nothing that can come against your word. So God, today I pray that as I preach your word and begin to declare the things that you have already written, God, that they would begin to feel that power released in the room. God, that people who have been struggling with fear for years and years and years, and they almost feel like it's a part of them, God, I pray that I speak straight to their heart and remind them of who they are and what they are called to do, and they would walk out of here free from any spirit of fear or anything that was holding them back. God, I pray that we put full belief in you today. God, I pray for my words. Would you just divide it into so many ways into all the hearts of the people today, that they would walk out and there would be a seed planted, that they would begin to grow and study your word. God, would it be just something that encourages them to dive deeper in who you are so that we can believe and be confident to trust you in all that you do?